Hello and welcome back to Tell Me Why. We're continuing and we're gonna finish the game right now because I just can't wait any longer. I can't wait. Wait, what?
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Oh, hell yeah. It's Tyler time!
Hey, Tyler?
Yes!
I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think I need a kiss from
Hey, let's get you off your
my
feet, okay?
true love.
Come on.
My true love's kiss will set me free, Michael.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
Rude?
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna
I
go?
wanna fish.
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
No!
In November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast
It's
this year.
gonna crack and we're gonna
Climate change.
die.
That shit's gonna kill us. But hey,
Oh,
fish
fuck
first.
me.
You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
We are men, and men go fishing. We are men, so we will fish till the end.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man. I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss
But
what?
you're my
Just
first
hanging out,
catch. Hell
fishing,
yeah,
and-
bruh.
You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after you move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. No, give it a nice pull.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks.
At first
Sensei.
sound, yeah.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
And then we'll explore your buzzard hole.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe. But who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go.
Effort sound. Oh shit.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
But what if we can't? If she doesn't understand why all this is important to me, then maybe we're just too different. We were finally about to get some answers and she fucking ran off.
Well, can you blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away.
Yeah, true.
She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her. And start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
So are we gonna make out or
So,
what?
what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner.
Partner.
Don't you say anything. I got... Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Fish all the fish.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
Dang.
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, That is a hard question.
Told you.
But you know what's harder?
Not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
You still want to risk it with me?
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
We're in total agreement.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
Do me so clean.
Doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Grab that rod. Show me how it's done. I'm
Hey.
sorry.
You're missing the show.
His pants are off. Oh. I'm ruining everything. I'm sorry. Mel. Dang, I think we're gonna kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. Make a move. Bust a move. Bust that ass. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, we did it. We did it. Yes. Yay. I got you, Tyler. Aw, cute. That was nice. That was really cute. Wow. Meanwhile, Allie's having a her mini game is a panic attack. Our mini game is getting our dicks wet. Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, is one way to put it.
Yeah.
Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Why is it like echoey?
Okay. Call me later.
You know I will.
You know it, broski. Yeah, weird.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday.
I caught
of
Michael's
this.
heart.
It's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole.
No, I
should
wasn't.
have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Not in the freezing cold.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's.
He's not
He's
our
not
daddy.
our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And he was shooting blanks.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go. Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle?
There's
Is it still here somewhere?
a ladder right here, bestie. Huh? Are you okay?
You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
No.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was
There's a
going to some
ladder right
real dark
here. Probably just storage, bitch.
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
places. So why would she keep it a secret then?
What do I do? I'm out of here.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Why can't I just grab this fucking ladder, bro? I think the game's broken.
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
Oh.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
I wonder what we could use. Maybe this huge fucking ladder right here.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada.
What do you mean, nada? It's like a whole world up there.
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Fuck.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here. Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Recognize this?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. It's my time, castle. Just in the Mad Hunter returned. Can I let him find the princess of the goblins? Find the plans of wash day in the forest. The goblins rescue the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or...
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original...
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich? It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures,
Oh.
letters. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Berkeley. Okay. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Right? Here, but I'm gone. Is this what moms do normally?
Cryptic?
Yeah, my mom has a whole attic filled with secret codes and stuff for when she dies. I think every mom does that.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up...
You think the guy with her is Brett? From the letter?
I would guess so.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background. Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
How could she afford to set all this up?
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before...
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Bird, ballet, engineering.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Yeah. L.
What's in there this time? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here's my Delos Crossing pal's number. I let him know you were interested in the house he's selling, Tammy. Oh, from her dad.
Her father.
5/17/1996. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, we'll have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin 80 brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Damn, he really just blamed the
What the
death.
hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we
I
have
didn't
a
even-
long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
I didn't even
It's
think
possible,
about
but
that.
she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about
Yeah,
having
it's a
more
child, not
family.
You saw
yeah.
the letter.
I was thinking maybe
I
they
don't
didn't know it
think
was
we
twins
want
at the
any part of
time,
that.
or
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Salmonberry Park.
Salmonberry Park.
Don't be a stranger.
Is
Keep
that some
on
kind
looking
of
for
commune?
answers.
Looks
I'm
like
so
it.
ready. Sorry.
So
realizing
weird to
you-
imagine her living in
Oh
a
my
community
gosh.
like that. With, other
That's
people.
sweet.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us? What's this?
Some sort of map?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
And then she went to
Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely This is the princess's. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
So first she was at
That's
the
the Gold
castle,
Lady's castle.
Then she went
Some
to
sort
the
of clock?
house.
What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
No, because okay, she went there first.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the.
What's that?
Come on.
I didn't mean to do it like that.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner. Come on. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess is lost. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate fight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin, but through it all she clutched the tiara to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where the sun would catch on its surface and shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. But because what, after all, was the princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way she would pause and glance back to make sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Oh, that's her baby, her first baby. One night the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open and blow a window open and blow the tiara on the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself cradling it. The storm had passed and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but then she tried to fix and polish it. It was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on the sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that's how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure.
Yeah, I just read it, Tyler.
And her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
There you go, stalwart moose. Back in your pond, big frog. Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
If I don't have them all, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
No! What do I do? Oh my god. You guys. Oh. No. We fucked up. We fucked up. No. Ah. What are we gonna do? Panic attack. We have to start the whole game over. Oh my god, not me showing you the dogs for free. Enough of that. Can we go back? Okay, so we're not touching butts. Can we go back and like... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What? Man. Fucking goddamn it. There's a whole other... Oh my god, there's a whole other set of them!
That's the Pious Pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail.
We're missing 3. God damn it.
Why don't we solve this one first?
Fine, bitch. So, E-L-O. So, L-E-O. Leo!
All right.
The baby's name was Leo.
Yes.
Is that the baby's name? Well, how did you think of Leo so fast? Oh. Either Leo or Elo, but Elo is a league term.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed. Why does she
Wait,
have a
go
photo
of
of that tree locked in here?
Wait, I didn't read it. Sorry. Go back. Wait, no, go back! Go back!
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't you tell us about him? Why didn't you tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
I didn't read the letter!
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
I'm throwing.
We did.
Let me read
better
the
we know
letter. Let
what
me go back
happened,
and read the
even-
letter.
Even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No.
Come on. Let's go to the dock.
No.
It's time to finish this.
Okay, thank God.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff...
Shut
maybe
the
we can
fuck
take a
up,
break,
Allison.
please?
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins. My goblins. Oh, it says goblins here, but then it says all my love, my goblins.
He was so young.
Oh. Oh, this is Blanky.
A baby blanket.
A baby blanket?
I wish she just explained all this to us.
It's not her style.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets
Wooden house, wind, no home, corn and beans, bark and twigs. Okay, wait.
damaged by a storm, and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
I gotta read it. I don't wanna read it. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. One night, a particularly violent storm shook the house. It shooketh the shingles off the roof, and the planks in the walls. It even shook the beams on the which the wood house stood, blowing the whole thing near the ground. The princess had hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down as she slept. In the morning, the house was standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown off the roof and the planks off the wall and bent up everything. The first two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. Bent the post. Okay, what will we do? Old bear. The planks and stuff. Let me do that for you. I'm happy to help. So the princess, but if you want to do the roof... He stretched up on his hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how very large he was, then charged straight at the post. He threw his body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far, and it ended up bent in the other direction. The princess decided more precision was needed. She had thought of the very old beaver who kept an excellent crafted dam. Perhaps she can help. She went to look for the very old beaver. What's their structure? Okay. Pause of the den. Very weird. The wood would be an easy fix, she said, and she sat. And then the wind blew the shingles off and the planks and even bent this post. Shingles, planks, post. Okay. She was not able to fix her den nor gather food. When the princess found out she didn't deliver meals to the beaver, she brought strews of corn and baskets full of bark and twigs from the beaver's favorite aspen. One day, when the wise princess noticed that the beaver's den had begun to fall apart, she began fixing it. Thank you, said the very old beaver. Of course, the princess, you helped me when the storm blew my house. The birds sang, no branches rustled, no smell. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so the shingles.
She fixed the roof shingles.
And then what? Shingles, planks.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She slapped the post with her. All right.
Okay.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance at doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rumbling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for your warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, would you, Carol? They always start talking about the letter before you read it. I know, it's super fucking annoying.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Paid off their debt. What? Pelican helps her friends. Okay, the goblins save the old beaver.
They helped fix the beaver dam.
The goblins trick the mad hunter. Well, yeah, that's not a choice. Goblins in the ice cave. Goblins trick the goblins in their big brother. Goblins save the old beaver. The goblins irritate the ice king. Save the or no, irritate the ice king. Why? Okay. What about the bear's big paws? No.
Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. They removed a thorn from the frog's back. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Let's fucking go.
Actually, I'm not sure. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. Or not. Or not. Actually, I'm not sure.
Okay, they saved the old beaver, obviously. Thorn. I wish I could, like, control F. Let's just look at the pictures. Self shipped away a little bit. What happened in my cave? Night he yawned. Old bear woke. Okay, didn't seem like that. Prince and the Two Thieves. The cake she made was so bright and just, I think she hugged them, right?
They hugged the princess when she was crying.
I guess, I don't know. Okay. I don't know.
Huh. They had to give nuts to... Maybe not. They removed a thorn from the... Wait. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch. Actually, I'm not sure. They broke open the beehive for the bear, or not. They removed a thorn from the... Huh. They had to give nuts. Maybe not. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch. Actually, I'm not sure. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Maybe not. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch. Huh. They had to give nuts to... Maybe not. Maybe not. They removed a thorn from the... Or not. They removed a thorn from the frog's back. Or not. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Huh. They had to give nuts to the... Wait. Or not. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch. Maybe not. Wait. Wait. Huh. They had to give nuts to the mother. They removed a thorn from the frog's back. Maybe not. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch. Wait. Or not. They removed a thorn from the... Or not. They removed a thorn from the... Or not.
It's also hard selecting them because, like...
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the... Actually, I'm not sure. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Huh. They had to give nut...
Or not.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch... Or not. They removed a...
Ah! What is the answer? Just tell me. Did you scratch the moose? I don't know.
Thorn from the frog's back. Actually, I'm not sure. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Actually, I'm not sure.
I know we helped
They
the
helped fix the
beaver.
They hugged the princess when she was crying.
I'm sure.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
God damn it.
They
Selecting
hugged the
these are
princess when
so
she was
annoying.
crying. Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat, actually.
I fucking don't know, dude. I'm not gonna read all this shit. Goblin saved the beaver. Yeah, so... Yeah, so they did that. Frog is being punished. Frog attacking. Beaver irritated that his character is punished. Huh, secret moves. Bad. Trade. Also, the gift of voice was used to each other. Okay, try only the moose, bear, and the princess. Okay, thank you.
I'm not sure. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Maybe not.
But there's a story about
Nailed
the
it.
otter. Okay, that's what I fucked up on.
Our lives would have been
Well,
so
damn, thank
different
you.
if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
We would have been here forever because I was for sure that one had to be clicked. The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as the Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel, and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and the craft scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the customer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Mary Ann Ronan. The business plan is preparing to obtain financial to $20,000 to purchase. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think? So I think we did everything, right? We did that. Oh, just kidding. We haven't done this.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
It's too much. Salmon, berries, bluebell. Salmon, berries, bluebell.
What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Salmon.
Fresh caught salmon? Some honey?
No, not honey.
Wait. A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yeah.
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Or not. Hazelnuts?
No.
Maybe not. Actually, I'm not sure. Fresh caught salmon? A handful of ripe berries?
Yeah. Thank God.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
He had it bad. Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in there but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I came off, or I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is I don't know how to talk to women like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head. But I know you, but I want you to know I got the message and I'm gonna get out of your hair now and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop though. Let me know if you want me to come with you because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal, Sam. Aw, Sam's so nice.
Crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you...
Alright, the goblins fucking steal. Beaver fixes the hat. I don't know, dude. Oh, I see. Okay. Food, first nuts and eggs. Maybe it's for the bird. Okay. Spoons, plates, forks, knives, blankets.
probably remember what the goblins stole in that story.
Spoons.
What if they took some spoons?
Spoons. Plates. Plates, forks, knives, and blankets. Where the fuck are the blankets? Egg, fruit, nut. Wait, what? Which is it? Spoons, plates, fork, knives, blankets. Spoons, plates, fork, knives, blankets? I don't understand. Okay. Nuts and eggs? Okay. Eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Some flour for the cake, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes? Wait,
Allison, you're not helping at all, bitch.
maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Okay.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said
You're
it was
the
her
best
favorite, and
mom in the
then one
world.
day it just disappeared.
The prettiest princess. Okay. Bye.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Oh my.
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
I'm just so mad we don't have all the collectibles, dude. Like, what the fuck? Can we, like, save in here and... I guess not. Okay.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way,
Man.
I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
I'm so mad about the collectibles. I'm so upset.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
I'm running, bitch!
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Probably our papa. I wish remembering stuff was this easy. Like a click of the button. Ow!
Almost.
I swear if it's Tom, I'm gonna freak out.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
You know, the thought crossed my mind, but I was quickly like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Let's not be weird. I was gonna say that when Tom was at our house, I was gonna be like, what if Tom's the dad? But I was like, no, that's not right. Holy shit. That's why, like, when it showed, I was like, if it's Tom, there's just no way.
What should we do now?
Kill him.
Call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
God damn, I can't believe that. That's crazy. He cheated on Tessa with, like, her best friend. That's wild. And Tessa knew. He's gonna come over with a shotgun and shoot him. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever.
Whatever.
As long as we get answers.
Man.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? Well, we didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved.
Looks like
out
Walter
there if not
White.
for all the free food we gave
This
you.
is the
Don't act
prequel.
like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
Yeah, it's about to get bad, I think.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had,
Instead of
we wouldn't
cheating
be
on
in
her.
this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things.
Ew, brother, ew.
The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up.
Ew, brother, what's
Love made me
that,
a
brother?
Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
I'm a
Am I
what?
wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
You're a father, Abby.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
Do it.
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Do it. Tell everyone. I already told the chief
That
of
night,
police.
I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Your mother. And it was imperative that I came dressed like an assassin.
Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Yeah, why is he dressed like that? No way she wouldn't be able to see him. Stealth 100.
Manhunter. Wait, no! Stop! Honey! Wait, no! Please. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
I already told him, bitch.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Literally nobody
Don't
cares.
touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just
Get up.
get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie,
Can't believe this.
you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Why'd you just drop the gun? Am I gonna have to fucking
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Oh, fuck.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck.
Yeah, but both versions are fucked.
I don't know.
The issue is that we really won't ever truly know. Memory is so
We're never gonna know the
hard.
truth, are we?
Yeah.
'Cause the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to decide how you're gonna process
I
something.
guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm gonna cry. I'm like actually crying. This is too real because like this is how life is sometimes, you know? Like you don't know the truth and you just kind of have to decide like how you deal with stuff. But not ever being able to know the truth is like the worst thing in the fucking world. Oh my god, I'm so emotional.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't... What? She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and... We got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Please let there be a happy cutscene after this. Please, I'm begging. I'm on my hands and knees begging. 6 months later.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Marka.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
I thought we'd have...
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
I miss her long hair. Like at the top. Oh, okay. We'll just leave that on the floor. Must be a relief to finally be done with that place. No doubt. The traffic's not too bad. I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Haha, traffic in Delos. Only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, I'm on my way. Probably takes out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't lie. Don't die. I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Yeah, can I do anything? Wait, actually, I don't want to go outside. I changed my mind, I changed my mind, I changed my mind, I changed my mind. Bye.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Hey goblins, word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be done, but nobody was home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I am sorry for acting like the stupid ass that I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Yeah. That's really sweet. Sam is pretty epic. Aw. Let's take all of them. Why can't I take this? Okay, that's fucked. Can't take that. Send picture to Allison. LOL.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity.
Cool house.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Bing bing. Guess we're gonna just leave our computer here for the next people.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband, I've never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. That's fucking true. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. That's nice of her to write.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Okay, should we go outside now? Hope I didn't miss anything.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just dropped them off at Bernie's.
It's way better in the summer. Winter sucked.
Goblins out. Gonna miss this.
Yeah, this is a gorgeous
One
view.
more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Still no beavers.
In the
Well,
beginning were the
I'm right
words,
behind
and the
you guys.
words made the world. I am the words. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words. I am the world. You cannot go on and move forward in an absence of space. That was so epic.
Yeah, time to move on.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
I don't think I can go in there, I guess. Alright, is that it?
I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this. Hey there, little buddies. You keep an eye on this place for us, okay?
Oh, little baby. Okay, I guess that's it. Hope I'm not missing anything.
Aw, dreamy sigh.
Oh, cute! This is that thing I was telling you about. See there. Cool. Okay, how do I leave? If it's IRL, I'd have a really, really hard time leaving. Oh yeah, 100%.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Okay. What stuff, bro? I tried to take the laptop, but like I couldn't. Take. Why can't I take that? That's really weird that we're just leaving it on the floor. Okay. Can I take the letters, please? Letters are super important to keep. We can't take this? That is so whack. And we can't take this? That's so whack. Okay. Bye. Leave the house for good, I guess.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
I don't know if I could do it if I were them, honestly.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan.
I'll probably keep the house forever.
Thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Lock up and go. Lock up and leave the Ronan house with Tyler. Twins for life. Complete the story with the twins. What is it? Wow. That was such a beautiful game. Holy shit. I really like that it deals with topics that are like so not fucking talked about, like differences in memories with siblings or other close people is like actually a really hard thing. And grieving someone, grieving a parent who wasn't perfect, who you have a lot of good and bad memories with, and also not understanding the circumstances around a death, like, without giving too much information. Like, that's something I'm dealing with, and it's like awful, but it happens, and like a lot of people go through that, unfortunately. And like that idea of like not knowing the truth for sure, like no matter how many like things you go through of theirs or people you talk to, like it just sometimes that's just how it happens, and it's so hard. Like it is so fucking hard. And I think the game really just did that topic a lot of justice. I hope that there's no, like, canon, like, I guess, path, because I feel like that would take away from it. Like, and I like that there's no good ending or bad ending. It's like, it's just really, how did you interpret everything you discovered throughout the game? Like, what did you make of that? And what did you make of Marianne's state of mind? Like, that's for you to decide, and everybody has their own perspectives on what happened, and unfortunately, we were not in Marianne's brain and didn't know. But you have to just kind of take any little piece of evidence you can and at some point let go and just kind of, like, move forward. And acknowledge that, like, yeah, here's what I think probably happened, but at the end of the day, I will never know for sure. And living with that is, like, so hard. Yeah, really, really beautiful done. This is, like, such an important story. And also, like, dealing with their stories as siblings and coming back together and the bond that they have, but it not being perfect, and, like, sacrifices, and Tyler being trans was, like, so important too. Like, that was really well done, and just, yeah, I don't know. I'm so impressed. If you think about it, the twins versions doesn't make a whole lot of sense by the end with all the information you gather. In my opinion, you made the better choice. Yeah. But I could still see an argument to be made about the other version. Like, that she snapped, or, like, I don't know, like, was angry and maybe confused and, like, didn't want to hurt Tyler but was going to anyway even though she didn't want to. Like, I could kind of see that. I could also see the point of, like, maybe thinking Tom was a liar, because, like, that is a huge... The version I picked really relies on Tom, or sorry, did I say Tyler? Tom being truthful in his account as well. And that is, I feel like, open to debate as well too. Like, we really don't know if he was being 100% honest. You just kind of have to deduce your own. So, like, yeah, I agree that the one I picked makes the most sense to me, given everything. But what I love about the game is that there's also an argument to be made for choosing the other path. Like, and either way, we will never know for sure. And, like, I think that's the whole crux of this game. And I love that about the game, because, like, that's unfortunately just very realistic. And the whole part about grief and how it never really leaves you, and how, like, there are good and bad memories of a person, and it just is all very heavy. Picking your truth and living with it, yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's hard to move on. I don't know if I could, honestly, like, I don't know if I could do what they did and leave that house. Yeah, especially because that's the last huge part they had of their mom. I mean, they always have a part of their moms with them, because they are a part of their moms. You know, they were raised by her and are literally her flesh and blood. So, like, but I don't know if I could let go of that house, honestly. Like, that would be really hard. I don't know if I could do it. I'd probably just keep it. But there's a lot of strength in letting that go and letting another family make memories there, you know. But okay, let's see what other people did. Tyler and Allison. Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. 84% completed the puzzle. Nice. It's like same facts of life can be interpreted in a positive or negative way. You choose which way to take it. Yeah, exactly. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 63% believed in Tom's testimony. 37% believed the twins' memory. Yeah, I definitely understand why it's more skewed to 63% just based on all the stuff we found about Marianne and how much like she loved her kids and seemed to be more open-minded than maybe they originally thought, especially with Tyler being trans. But I do think there's still an argument to be made. Like it makes sense that it's not like 99% and 1% because like it's possible she like was accepting of Tyler, but also just snapped, you know, and was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm gonna kill you. I don't know. Like memories get jumbled and stuff, but I think there could have been that reality as well. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Oh, there's a reality where you can let go. I was worried about that because Allison was saying, like, I don't want to do the voice anymore. And I was hoping that that wouldn't stick. 95% held on to their voice. Oh, thank God, dude. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. 67% confessed the truth. 33% did not confess the truth. Yeah, that was hard. I mean, but I always was going to try and let the truth be told if it could, because she cannot live with that secret for much longer. It was already eating at her. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was healthy that she confided in Eddie and could just say it out loud. Sam felt understood by Allison. 70% listened to Sam's story. 30% confronted Sam with his addiction. I mean, yeah, I feel like confronting him about his addiction wouldn't have been helpful to his recovery, to be honest. Like, sometimes confronting someone's addiction is not what they need. Sometimes it is. I don't want to say it's not, but sometimes what they need is just someone to listen and be there for them and make them feel worthy for them to take the step to help themselves, you know? Michael felt closer to Tyler. 71% kissed Michael. 29% did not kiss Michael. Who's out here cock blocking Tyler? Like, come on, fam. Like, hook a brother up, please. Okay, that was epic. Aw, if you or anyone you know are struggling with suicidal thoughts or experiencing emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources. You matter, and we need you in the world. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Very important. Allison, apparently, yeah. Pee-pee preventing, yeah. Wow, I don't know what to say. I think I said all that I can. This was a beautiful game. Thank you guys for suggesting this. It hit close to the bone. And yeah, this was a deep cut for me personally, and I really appreciate it for that. It honestly makes me feel a little bit seen, and bravo. Like, this is such a beautiful story. I loved it. Great playthrough, Mo. Thank you for yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. This game will always hold a very, very special place in my heart. And yeah, just so beautiful, beautifully done. The graphics were great, voice acting was great, characters were great, story was amazing, obviously. But yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you again. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.